Hi, this is how to play Wishing Well by Juice WRLD Part 2. So in Part 1 of this tutorial, if you followed it through, you will have done this section of the chord sequence. We're now going to do the second line. It's pretty short and simple. I've gone through it very carefully, so just follow through the video and I'm sure you will be able to play it, or I hope you'll be able to play it. And then you've done half of the verse, okay? So then parts 3 and 4, you'll do the second half. So follow it through as carefully as you can and good luck. Okay, so in part 1 we've done the opening section of the song, which is these 5 chords, okay? This part 2 is going to be very quick. We're just going to do the second line. Now this is line 1, line 2, and then it goes like, this happens again. There'll be 3 and then 4, okay? So this all happens twice and that's the whole thing. We've done that, now we're going to do this. So we just ended on, okay, at the end of here, the C, we just landed on an A. So you're going to go 1 and, you got a gap there, so it's 1 and 2 and, okay? I've explained about in part 1 about these gaps. If you don't get them exactly right, it won't sound right, so it's like 1 gap. So it's 1, pause, dun dun dun, or if you hit the thing, it's 1, dun 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 dun. Yeah, you get my idea. Anyway, you've got to have the pause. It's just a 1 beat pause. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, so this goes. Now this is going to go 2 and, so this is C and F. Okay, 2 and 3 and 4. Now beat 4. Instead, literally without the that's called a shachatura in classical music. It's like a grace note. But anyway, without that, it would be 2 and 3 and 4 like that. So C F C F A. But before the on that, instead when you play that A, instead of just playing an A, you go like that. So it's G A really quickly. You see? So it's 2 and 3 and 4. 4 is like you put the A straight after the G. That's on the beat, I believe. So it's 4 4 4 like that. Do you see what I mean? So we're gonna go 1 1 pause. So we're gonna go and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay. Then you've got another pause, so you go 4, pause, 1. Okay? So it goes 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And again on the and there, nothing. So it's 2 and 3 and 4, 1. Do you see what I mean? There's a pause, gap 1. Okay? This goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Okay. So, now we're in the second bar here. Still on this A minor chord, okay, because we've got 2 A minor chords, so it goes 1 and 2 and, so it goes 1 and 2 and. On beat 3, you're going to start this. Now, we've done this already. We did that earlier at the end of there. It's happening again now. So you've got all those in a row, and as I mentioned to you, you could just, if you can't do that, you can just do it with the pedal down. Okay, if you want to do it properly, I guess you would go. Then you hold the thumb down, you take the second and fourth finger, put that down, and then these two are ready to go there. Okay, so if you do it the other way, it's, and you want to put your pedal back, release and put your pedal down on that one there. So the pedal down can be down for all of these, but then you've got to put the pedal down again for that. So this is basically the F chord, it's a new chord. Okay? Remember to make a chord, you go F, skip a note A, skip a note C, but we're just playing those 2 notes, okay? 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. So this is beat 1 now. So you finish the bar, you're going around and you're going to go, and that's the F chord there, beat 1 now, okay? So you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If you don't count it, you'll never get the timing right, unless you can just instinctively hear where that goes, okay? But the timing is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's not 1 and 2 and 3 and, it's just before the 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, alright? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and then on the 3, you start hitting E's again. He or she who's playing this piano loves to just do these recurring E's. It's kind of bizarre, but anyway, it is what it is. So it goes and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and there's 8 of them all together. It's pretty crazy. So it goes 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. All right, then it goes, I think, yeah. So this goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, so it goes 3 and 4, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and then for the last 4 beats you go C, E, C, B. Okay, C, E, C, B. So it goes there. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so but you've got to then put in some bass notes here. So the C goes on the 1, so you go 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, so you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, 1 and 2. 1, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then on the 1 you go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I do that in 2 sections, so it goes 1 and 2 and 3, whoops, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Get that first, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, whoops, god damn it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then put it all together. And so it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's that whole section. Alright? Hope you got that now.